Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate.
And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but didn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Roberto, played in with accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Piqué.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball.
And Messi! Davis. Ricardo Rodriguez. Firmino, over to the left. Rodriguez has come steaming up from the back for this. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jordi Alba. Griezmann gets into a dangerous position. Memphis Depay. Well positioned to make that interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Jordi Alba goes looking, and it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Salute. And they've been caught out here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's picked him out. He can get that clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Whipped in. Ter Stegen has that under control. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Jordi Alba cuts it back. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it back. Rakitic. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann! Luis Suarez. Parada goes upfield. Forward it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out of play for a goal kick. Parada. Ericsson. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ericsson. Davis. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Jordi Alba. Ericsson. Davis.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Longley. PK. Rakitic plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Parada. Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Messi. Rakitic. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Griezmann. Davis. He's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Roberto. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to clear it. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Throws it out to the flank. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Good challenge, he just stood... Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vidal. Vidal. Oh, that's neat. And here's Suarez has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Luis Suarez. Ericsson with the slide tackle there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Parada. And it's Cavani. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ericsson. Mesut Ozil. Salah. And here's Ericsson. Timely intervention. So nothing between them in 90 minutes. We are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And here's Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi. Crosses it in. Mesut Ozil. Cavani. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Marquinhos. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Arthur. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Arthur is fouled. And here's Vidal. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Half-time, extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Vidal. Messi. Umtiti. Piqué. Piqué drives it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And Messi! It's in him, could fall kindly. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, what about that? Finally! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
Messi! should have been two.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Cavani. That's not going to make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gonzalo Higuain. He is a proper striker, Peter, in that he always seems to know where the goal is and doesn't particularly mind how he gets the ball across the line. He's exceptionally good at picking out precise finishes whilst under pressure. So the opposition defence are going to have their work cut out, making sure he doesn't...
Chance! Could fall kindly. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Higuain! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal concede again. They have been rocked to the core. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Matuidi battles to win it back. And it's Salah. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Danilo. Rodriguez gives chase. Marquinhos gets it back. Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's hit the crossbar. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Parada. Gets it back. Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodriguez tries to stroke it through. That is terrific skill. Rabiot. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a loose ball. Rabiot. Dybala, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. And that's been won straight back. Dybala. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Nicely controlled. Firmino. And it's Danilo. Matuidi. Deschilio. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bentancur, Rabiot, Danilo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere, and Milik! Oh, the ball's come loose! Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Arsenal are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got a hold.
He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. And here's Depay. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Meret sends that a long way. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Has that under control. Just brushed off the ball there. Insigne, Parada sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Memphis Depay. He spotted the run and played him through. Firmino, shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Here's Memphis Depay! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So who's he picking out? Hits one! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Depay delivers, cut out in the nick of time. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And this is... has a hit! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Fabian Ruiz. No question, that's a foul. And it's Cahill. Ronaldo battles to win it back. There's the through ball. Memphis Depay. And here's Ozil. Oh, what a... and Firmino! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mario Rui. Mario Rui plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Milik. Memphis Depay. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Was a chance, but neat and quick for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. Fabian Ruiz. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's got through to him. He's got away. Memphis Depay. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop. That's a hit. The save was firm.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Napoli have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And a shot! Now it's Eriksson. Sergio Ramos decides to play it. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
He's left his man, hits one! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal totally rampant here. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Ronaldo with a good steal, well played. Now it's a bit face-to-face with the... Has a pop! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Memphis Depay, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mario Rui. And they win it back again. And it's Cavani. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cavani. He's in! Has a hit! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zielinski. Oh, real danger here. Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. Parada. Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. Firmino. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabian Ruiz gets it back. Alan.
Arsenal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Napoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah,
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Cavani. Cavani has a goal! Back of the net! And And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Napoli can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ronaldo floats one over. They've managed to get it away. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run.
Going for goal! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Allen. Elmas. And it's Kaya Hon. Now it's Mertens. Napoli have a free kick. Elmas. Deftly done. Gets into some space. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And a shot! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That intervention was very necessary. Arsenal are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Ericsson. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Depay, and here's Mohamed Salah. Memphis Depay, chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Played towards the front men, well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Memphis Depay. Mesut Ozil. Quick glance at goal. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Jamaili. Palacio. Hoists it forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay with a delicate ball. It's Salah! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Sansone. Now it's Jamaili. Mesut Ozil. Out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. Great leap! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Jamaili. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. Bologna have a free kick. Shapes to shoot! Mohamed Salah goes looking. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos is the guilty party there. Mesut Ozil. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. He's in! He's through, now is he in? Oh, shot at goal! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Paulie has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Danger averted for now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Managed to get it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Away from immediate danger. This could spell danger. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he shoot? And the ball is out of play. Paulie. And the through ball is intercepted. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Memphis Depay. Mohamed Salah. Drill and the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Kubiak has a shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
It's become a case of men against boys. Sansone. Paulie. And here's Palacio. A really good feat. Ericsson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Jamili. And now they can launch a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. They get a throw in. Memphis Depay, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Mohamed Salah. Bologna keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Cavani. And it's Firmino. It's got Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Medel drives it forward. Jamili. It's being played forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Room for a shot. Firmino. Firmino wants to play it back. Oh, real danger here. Fence has got rid of that. That's not going to make it. Firmino. Ericsson, a scorer already in the game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's got through and he's gone for it! No, that's just wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Moved. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ricardo Rodriguez. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Swept in. Thanks. Hoists it forward. Sansone. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. It's on, hits one! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his...
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an... Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has gone out. Salah plays it in. And he's there to cut it out. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. De Chilio. Dybala. Firmino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bonucci. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Dinks one in. That has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rodriguez. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Danilo drives it forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the defence can get it clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Dybala, and he's going long. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, has a pop! Goal! Juventus! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Arsenal concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It has got through to him. Surely a shot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. And here's Depay. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi. Bonucci. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Danilo. Rabiot. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. And it's Firmino. Mesut Ozil tries to stroke it through. It's out for a goal kick. Gets the better of his man. How about a shot? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mohamed Salah has a hit! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparks straight into life.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Higuain has been caught there, it's a foul. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Well, the ball's come loose and... oh, real danger here! He's left his man, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it high. Matuidi attempts a clearance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it back. Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his... oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Ramsey plays it forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. And that should be the keepers. Danilo. Ramsey, Rabiot, Dybala, Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. Oh, what a... And Firmino! Well, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's got through. It's a good foot in there. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Let us put a stop to that. He's looked long this time. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling...
Big chance! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Bonucci. Matuidi. Ramsey. Rabiot. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's... Cavani! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Going through. Alexandro.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Alexandro. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chip through. Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities, and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lewandowski with a long pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mohamed Salah goes for a sweeping cross. And he's there to clear it. No foul, says the referee. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Modric. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's been taken short. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Koulibaly. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Modric. Forward it goes. He's away! It's anyone's ball! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Firmino.
Firmino really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Memphis Depay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lewandowski. Casemiro. Modric. Modric switches it towards the other side. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Chance! And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Eriksson. Out towards the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mesut Ozil. Parada. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
He's one-on-one! Oh, a bust challenge. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hoists it high. Perisic is onto it and can take it up. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Firmino. Firmino.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Perisic. Perisic goes up and over. Both sides. Neymar. Neymar drives it forward. Now it's Cavani. Has a pop! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. Next one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Casemiro. Forward pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Modric. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
To switch the play. Lozano. Lozano's cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Modric.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hit long and direct. Oh, real danger here. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Koulibaly. Sergio Ramos. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Has gone out. Across the field it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Loose ball, Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Juventus get it back again. Now it's goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar. And that will be the final act. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! He's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Close up. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Could cross it here. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe, out to the right. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. Goes for the cross. Mbappe has a shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ince goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arsenal turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Richarlison just brushed off the ball there. Tries a shot! In comes the towering header! Away from immediate danger. Talisca plays it out to the flank. Beautifully executed. Up to meet it! Another fruitless header.
Arsenal are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ince. Talisca battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been cleared. It's come loose. Talisca. Hector Bellerin tries lifting it over. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance!
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
He's through. Has a pop! In for the pieces! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Richarlison. He's had a go! Talisca just wouldn't be beaten there. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ah, he's given it away. Talis, whistle's gone, that's foul. Close up. Nicely measured pass. Talisca. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Hits one! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And they've been caught out here. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Norwich, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top, and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Talisca. Ince. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chooses to... Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got through. Done very well to intervene. Norwich have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Richarlison. Danger averted for now. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the finish! Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Richarlison taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And
he's gone for it! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Close up. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Chance to break. Tries to stroke it through. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe, a real chance. Mbappe! Cleared away. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Aarons. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a decent ball. Now has a hit! And it's faded wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He can get that clear. Aarons breaks on here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's broken loose. And the counter is on. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. And it's Aarons. Played down the flank. Promising cross. Big chance! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well,
and that's that. Arsenal comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim? Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
that's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Manchester United get it back again. Kira. Lukaku gets it back. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Kieran Gibbs. And it's played forward. Kluivert keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Crosses it in low. Back into the middle. Talisca. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Pellegrini. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ruben Neves floats one over. That's a promising ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already. Manchester United, with their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Kluivert. Talisca. Kluivert. Popper. Could be thinking about a shot here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's managed to get that all wrong. Forward it goes. Herrera goes looking. A real chance to break. Talisca. Andreas Pereira had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Plays it out to the flank, and it's got through. Towering header! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could move up a gear here. It could be in here. Goes down, but nothing given. Maitland-Niles plays it forward. Kluivert. Pellegrini. Chooses to go back. He can get that clear. Laporte gets it back. Kieran Gibbs. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Away from immediate danger. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Martial. Hoists it forward. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Andreas Pereira. Trippier. Cut out in the nick of time. Kieran Gibbs tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. We hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No way through there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kieran Gibbs. And it's played forward. Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It's a loose ball. Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. And it's Martial. He's got options out wide. Has a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Andreas Pereira. Kluivert, and the counter is on. Talisca going through. That's good defending, very good defending. Managed to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Manchester United are making a change now. Referee's given a throw. Has he found his man?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first, goes for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Manchester United, there are lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kera. Kieran Gibbs. Talisca plays it out to the wing. And it's Martial. Herrera. Maitland-Niles. Trippier. Looks to thread it through. Chance! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's onside. Trippier. Herrera. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Talisca need to play it into the box. Great leap! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2. Out to the right. He's pinged one through here. Forsberg. Laporte with a fine tackle. Laporte goes looking. Lindelof. Talisca with a definite foul there. And it's Herrera. And he's going long. Well, nice touch. He's there to receive it. Lingard. And the Herrera. Trippier. Forsberg. Over to the left. A buccaneering run from the defender. Tries a shot! Not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well run.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
It's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Kira. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. He's played him through. Forsberg! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's got through to him, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you... Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Diakarby gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose. Whipped in. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he has been fouled there. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Billing. Terence Congolo.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Into the channel. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Torreira. Talisca. He hits it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kolasinac has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. A real chance to break. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Talisca. Nursel gets it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Hadajanai. Talisca. Talisca! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, looks like he's been... Has a hit! That's a half-decent try. Terence Kongolo with the clearance. Fires it in low. Talisca. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hadajanai. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He goes long. Billing does well to read it and intercepts. Diakabi. Bakuna. Bakuna is fouled. Diakabi. No foul, says the referee. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. For a throw-in. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Brushed off the ball there. Torreira. Talisca. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Great leap! Cleared without complication. And it's Kolasinac. Dinks one in. Pellegrini. Chip through. Now surely. Knocks it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
He's had a shot!
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Moy. Billing. Forward it goes. Huddersfield are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Moy. Terence Congolo. Hadajanai. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cuts it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Talisca. Moy plays it forward. De Ligt goes looking. Torreira. Tries a shot! That's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. De Ligt. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
De Ligt proves too strong there. Hold forward. What does he try from here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Terence Congolo. Arsenal have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lörsel sends that a long way. Talisca. Torreira. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Talisca!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Torreira. Pellegrini. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply. Moy. Bakuna. Mounier plays it out to the flank. Kolashin. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Mounier just brushed off the ball there. He's played him through. Moy. Talisca. Pellegrini. Billing. Mavropanos.
Arsenal clearly aren't looking comfortable.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks.
Talisca! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Kolasinac. He's got it, and he's got time. Chooses to go back. Out to the left it goes. Puts in a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Arsenal in victory here and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads and the story was told in predictable fashion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries a shot! Bernardo Silva gives chase. He's had a go!
Arsenal have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva provides an outlet. Bernardo Silva has brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Talisca goes up and over. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's off on a marauding run. Talisca did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Talisca. Mbappe was a second-half substitute in the last game. Oh, real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Foden. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Talisca.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Mbappe. It's on a plate. He's had a shot! De Bruyne has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Marcos Alonso with the crossfield ball. Kolasinac gets it back. Away from immediate danger. very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne.
Eric Garcia. Marcos Alonso. And it's Sané.
David Silva, who gave his side the first-half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well. Lobs it in gently. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. A chance to play it in. Tries the cross.
And it's Kolasinac.
Crossed in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Torreira.
Has a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Now it's Aguero. It's a promising ball. Sané. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Talisca. Mbappe. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There's a long ball.
Played out to the right.
Mbappe.
Talisca.
Marcos Alonso.
Battles to win it back.
Eric Garcia.
We hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll
Goes for goal! As Briqueta attempts a clearance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Puts it into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Bernardo Silva.
Drives it forward. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Torreira.
Torreira with a long pass. De Bruyne.
Eric Garcia.
Hoists it forward.
Torreira. Talisca.
Has a hit! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Chipped through. And it's been taken straight back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Aguero.
Torreira just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's looked long this time. He's gone for a throw-in.
Talisca decides to...
Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it away. That's a half-decent try. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that's been levered clear.
Talisca.
Beautifully done.
Talisca
Is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Peter, I can't stress enough the...
Up to meet it! We've got a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal are making a change now. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Dashing forward at pace. This Bernardo Silva has a goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The changes then in quick succession. Marcos Alonso. And it's Sané. Time and again they are repelled. Played into the middle.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Silva.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Swept in. Oh, real chance! And the finish! He's got it, and he's got time. Room for a shot. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Silva. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! As Perqueta gets rid without sophistication. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mendy with a little doubt, that is a foul. And who is going into that little black book? Donnarumma gets it upfield.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Could move up a gear here. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Shot goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
De Bruyne goes looking, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. Can he get through? Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself last... Dumps it on the volley! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tottenham are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Richarlison spreads it towards the left. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dyer plays it forward. And it's Eriksen. 3/4 of the way through the season now, and it is still on, the 100% campaign. Are they actually going to do this?
Well, my heart is saying yes, but my head's saying probably not. It's something I never thought I'd see at this point, but I'm guessing there just might be a slip or two as the pressure builds with each game to come now.
Karena. He's managed to get himself offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Karena. Sanchez knocks it away. It's a brilliant interception. Dyer. Arsenal clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. So it is still 0-0. He's got options out wide. Wanyama. Torreira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Got a sight of goal. Going for goal!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Arsenal take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Richarlison hoists it high. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Torreira clips one through. Richarlison. Shapes to shoot. Arsenal will try it again now. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chance! He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dyer with a long pass. Foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Karena. Karena threads one through. Swept in. Meunier gets rid without sophistication. Aurier has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Lemar is onto it and can take it up. Breaks on here. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Richarlison! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Eriksen. Eriksen is flagged offside. Arsenal get it back again. Oh, delightful ball. Can he find a finish now? Fires it in long. He's had a go! Richarlison hits it! Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! With the clearance, close to finish! And Rama tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No question, that's a foul. Aurier. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul, free kick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dyer. And now the breakaway. Oh, real danger here. He's got away. Richarlison, real chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries lifting it over. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything? Or
has a pop! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vertonghen, Dele Alli, Sanchez. Tottenham very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Sanchez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a throw. And they've been caught out here. And it's Meunier. Chance! This has gone, that's a foul. Kolasinac.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sanchez. Vertonghen.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
He's gone for it! The clearance is very necessary. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Arsenal clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Hector Bellerin. Mbappe. Hector Bellerin is charging up on the open. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Talisca coming on. And he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition. Arsenal totally rampant here. Cuts it out. And he's shown him a clean... It's Kane! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Great challenge, time to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Werner has a goal! Now that was quite some save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Tottenham making another change here. He's been taken off. I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Sanchez can get it clear. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's on a charge. Here's the ball in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries the cross. What a throw in. Mbappe. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward it goes. Sanchez. Dyer. Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Xavi. Xavi is fouled.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
It's an... Talisca! It's anyone's ball. Out to the right. Incoming cross. Well positioned to make that interception. Werner. Now the... Werner! He's put his foot right through that one. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin tries making a foray down the right. Werner, it's on a plate, and the shot! Oh, almost a sit! Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! It's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And he's lifted it over. Wanyama. And it's Lamar. Xavi. Torreira, hit long and direct, and he's onside. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Talisca stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Final act. Arsenal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.